today. Mindy Kaling Day in Hollywood! The mic is yours.
Thank you so much. Nithya, I'm so in awe of you. I'm so honored you're here. Eric Garcetti, all of our honored guests that came from so far, thank you so much. BJ, thank you. Fun fact, my daughter calls BJ Uncle Fofo. I have no idea why that is, but he's such an important and integral part of my family that sometimes I forget the reason that I know him is because we work together professionally. And I'm as starstruck by him now at age 29 as I was when I first met you at 24. I love you. My friend Ike Barinholtz, who's also here today, it's his birthday actually, so thank you. He always says that whenever anything good happens, he says to me, take it in, Min, take it in, be in the moment. And I think that I am physically incapable of taking things in. I don't know how to be in the moment. I just don't know. I'm always in the moment after the moment, regretting what I could have said in the moment. Or I'm before the moment, and I'm scared of the moment, and I'm sort of hyper-preparing for the moment. But this is one of the times where I'm just going to force myself to just be in the moment. I'm so happy. I love recognition. And this is just incredibly nice. Thank you to the city of Los Angeles. Thank you to Warner Brothers, my family, the incredible Channing Dungey, who has fought some major fights with me. You know, she's texting me from Hawaii on vacation over something at, 11 o'clock at night. The Hollywood Chamber of Commerce, everyone who made this happen. And anyone who's tuning in right now instead of at school or working, I love that for you. I'm Hindu, and we practice cremation, which is a beautiful tradition that my ancestors have done for thousands of years, and so will I. But also, I'm obsessed with legacy. So sometimes I get disappointed that I won't have a grave, but this is so much better than a grave. I am so grateful to the fans of my work and to the audiences who got me here, who believed in me enough to think that I actually was a star, who watched my shows, even if their boyfriend said, that looks lame, or they read a review that says, we liked the first 2 seasons, but the third one fell off. I'm grateful to anyone who could just watch me in a movie or pick up my book of essays and wonder what's on my mind. I'm incredibly grateful to anyone who took a chance on me, and many of those people are here today. Bella Bajaria, who's kind of my fairy godmother, Craig Erwick, who's been my fairy godfather several times, and of course, Greg Daniels. Greg discovered me, like in the good old-fashioned way that you discover someone. He didn't just turn on his phone and watch me in a TikTok. He had to sit in a black box theater and watch a play. Ugh, it was terrible. And that's how I got my big break, which is on The Office. And then there is the great Howard Klein, who has been my creative partner and my manager for over 20 years, and he has held my hand through every success and every heartbreak. He and Nancy, his wife, are like my family. Howard took a chance on me as a staff writer, and he believed in me. But you know what's more important? He believed that he could one day make money off me. And you know what? That means more. That is the real compliment. I want to acknowledge my collaborators, who I'm lucky enough to consider my close friends. If you can write a movie or make a TV show with someone, at the end of it, you still want to have dinner with them, and you're not in a protracted legal dispute with them, I think that's pretty good. And there's several of them here today. Lang, Tracy, Ike, Dave, Warbs, Charlie, Dan, Akshara. I love you guys. Your brilliance is really why I'm here. And sure, there's probably a group chat going on where you're talking about me, but you know what I don't know won't hurt me. And also, if you ever do mess with me, you'll be getting a letter from my attorney, PJ Shapiro, who's also here. Love you, PJ. I really enjoy when people call me a multi-hyphenate, but really it's only possible because of my reps. Kevin, Brian, Maha, Joe, Rick, Michael, and my publicists Katie and Morgan. I love that I can create a TV show, act in a cool movie, do a pharmaceutical ad for psoriasis medication, and then head to Fashion Week. And you know what? That's versatility. So thank you. My two oldest friends are here, Jocelyn and Julia, whom I adore. They knew me before hair extensions and lash extensions and trips to Korea to get calf extensions, which haven't worked, by the way. I'm still pretty short. And they knew me when this was all hypothetical. And they just listened to me strategizing like a crazy person in dorm rooms and middle school hallways. But they were the ones that said, Min, I think you could actually do this. Kate the Great, Linny, Caroline, you guys keep my life actually afloat, and I can't even begin to know how to thank you. I remember as a kid watching must-see TV with my mom and my dad. We'd watch Friends, Frasier, Seinfeld, and my whole family came together for it. My mom would come back from the hospital where she worked really long days delivering babies as an OBGYN, and my dad would have just driven 2 to 3 hours back from his job site in Connecticut. And despite how challenging the days were, we would all sit together at night and watch a sitcom. It was more than entertainment for us. It was our way of relaxing. We could put down our defenses from hard days and just be together. I find it so powerful, that kind of storytelling on TV, how it was able to bring us together when words failed us or just took too much energy. I think it's remarkable. I think it's so remarkable how many connections that you can make by sharing laughs. And from the earliest age, I thought, I want to do that. I need to do that. And so lastly, I'm so lucky that my dad is here today. Can you believe it, Dad? He and my mom encouraged me to be an artist by giving me the gift of autonomy. And these are Indian immigrants in the 1980s and 90s. And I can't tell you how rare that is and how that as a story is one that I don't always see with my contemporaries. As a helicopter parent, I can hardly understand how they were able to do that. But I love you so much, Dad. Thank you. And I love you, Mom. Okay, so I did it, folks. I am really in the moment. It feels strange, but nice. And now that we're done, we can all drink cocktails and eat meatballs at the after party. You can meet my 3 rambunctious children. And thank you so much for coming in the middle of the day. It means the world to me. Thank you to all my friends. Anyone I didn't see here, I'll see you afterwards and thank you in person. But it means so much to me. And thank you, everybody, for watching at home.
The Honorable Councilwoman Nithya Raman.
And I will keep this very short because you are here to hear from Mindy and not from me. But I did want to just say on a personal note, as an avid consumer of rom-coms and sitcoms throughout my youth, continuing till today, Mindy has kept this art form alive in Hollywood personally. And it has been incredible to watch. And I will also say that it is only thanks to Mindy's work and incredible success that my daughter, Kaveri, a proud Tamil American, will never have to wonder, as I did when I was young, whether she was worthy of being the star of a rom-com herself. I've watched in awe and with pride as you've made your mark on the global stage. And when I heard that you were about to make a physical mark on the city of Los Angeles, as the only South Asian representing this city, I knew I had to be here to congratulate you personally. So thank you, Mindy, for all your work, and my heartiest congratulations to you. Bad that you're standing for so long.